Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Anthony.
Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Garcia getting ready to hit. This is again 5 in a row. Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Rivera coming home. The relay throw. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner at second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Danny Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vargas, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's going to be number 59.
No balls, 1 strike.
Garcia on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Eduardo Rivera. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Gustavo Nunez. That one misses. 1-0. And he deals. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brito will hit next. Pickoff move to second. Nunez dives back in safely. There's a strike. No outs. Runner on second. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away. Man at second. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals. Brito tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Two now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A monster shot to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. And the first offering is not close.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game one of this 3-game set. Slice to right, and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Jasmine Navarro. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
On the ground left side, 6. Can't glove it cleanly. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
That's good. The pitch.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Gutierrez around third. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Robinson Cano.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Good eye right there. Mejia leads off second with nobody out. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
breaking ball inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. That clips the corner.
Full count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ortiz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Junior Lake in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now here is Almonte, and there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Looked like it was a little bit up. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here comes a pitch. This is outside. Ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Christian Adams up next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 1 inning in the books here. The All-Stars out front here, 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Vargas back to work. Fastball for a strike. Vargas. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. 0-1. And that one is inside. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hats. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Started to go up to 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. There's a strike. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The wind to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Isan Diaz.
Isan Diaz up to hit now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings over the top of that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. The Dominican Republic out front, 4-1. New pitcher now, Julian Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Christian Adams.
The second baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now it's Nunez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the number 2 hitter, Soup Burrito. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Nunez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And now 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now that's so important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Gutierrez, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The All-Stars on top 4-1. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Long.
Number 63.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. curve misses outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rivera stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher,
Mejia in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Out to short, Diaz. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. Fly to left his first time. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
the right fielder, number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Junior Lake. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw. Lake gets back easily. Stepping in, Almonte. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Late around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So man aboard. And here is Christian Adams. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 outs.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played carefully in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Gustavo Nunez. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Adams off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0. That one missed. Bounce to third, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their 3rd error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Soup Brito. He's already homered in this game. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but we'll take that swing and that result every time.
Gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down, and now Kelvin Gutierrez in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes he goes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. The Dominican Republic with the lead 8-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Garcia. Vargas back to work. Just off the inside edge.
But it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Nunez. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mejia pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, number 59.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. Brito under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro.
Jasmine Navarro.
As the lefty gets to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way. And that's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Mejia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch.
Ball, no.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Robinson Cano. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Mejia, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls 1 off. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And we're back. Here's Eddie Rosario.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That catches the corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Mario Feliciano. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Nobody out, runner at first. The pitch. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Brito makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 63.
2 on with 1 out, and the batter now, Long.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
This to center field under this one. Brito makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 19, Henry Ramos.
Now, Henry Ramos. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Almonte. And the pitch. That one ripped. Adios, Puerto. His 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Digging in, Christian Adams. First pitch misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Order turns over. Next to hit, Gustavo Nunez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And there's a foul ball. Adams stands at second with no outs. And that one is inside ball one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes.
No,
that
that's
misses.
the ball.
And a full count now.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rico.
And now the center fielder, Brito.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 10-1. Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. 1 for 3.
Gutierrez.
Fastball for a strike. In the air, left side. Ortiz moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're through 5. The All-Stars have the advantage, 10-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fastball for a strike. Rivera, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
At the plate, Anthony Garcia. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's a big power threat. Danny Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brito makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the first baseman. Just missed. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Foul ball. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Right side, hard hit. That's the 3rd out. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 47.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And here's the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro.
The first baseman
struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
At the belt and fires.
Ball
Wouldn't
two.
chase that time. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough
Now
to get out of here,
catcher.
but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Francisco is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And he deals. That one misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Out to short, Diaz. Over to first,
out.
And they got him.
Now back, the designated hitter, Robinson.
Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And at first, Junior Lake digs in now. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And the righty deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball one.
And another ball. Cano, the runner at first with two gone. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Colomé.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Eddie Rosario now at the plate, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 10-3.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here's Here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-4.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Isan Diaz. That misses the zone. 1-0. Column A, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Column A deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. That one to first. Navarro takes it to the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 10.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Long. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 10-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Ramos. In the air, left field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now third baseman, Emmanuel.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rivera off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Francisco.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Almonte. He's already homered here in this one.
63.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Diaz makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Gustavo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Gustavo Nunez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Just missed.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Danny Ortiz. The right-hander back to work. Hot shot to third. Throws to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 59.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way high there. 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 2-2. And another ball. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 29 gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run game at 10-6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ricky Velez. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Sue Brito. 3 for 3 with a single, double, and a homer. The pitch. Just missed. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the All-Star.
So man aboard.
Third baseman.
Kelvin Gutierrez will hit next.
Gutierrez.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Santiago is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. McSteen warming up as well. Brito aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Runner on the go. Pitches low.
That's the ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jasmine Navarro. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that's in the dirt. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now Francisco Mejia. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Adios, Puerto. That'll fire up the dugout. His fourth home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Robinson Cano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. The two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. Through 8 full, it's Major League Baseball. And welcome in, everybody. And the batter now, Ruben Castro. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike. And we are underway in game 1 of the series. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit, takes outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right through there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On its way to the corner, long run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting third,
Anthony Garcia, the next to hit.
Anthony Garcia.
Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rivera.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gustavo Nunez. This one in the air, center field. Rosario settles underneath it, makes the grab, one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Robinson Cano.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boo. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Soup Brito, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And ball one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Struck him out looking.
Batting third.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Home team down a run here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 59.
Number 59.
Vargas back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Outside. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's Eddie Rosario. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
just
outside.
Missed. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And here's the rookie catcher, Mario Feliciano. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Vargas, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So up next, Isan Diaz. And there's a ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
No, that's the ball. Too
Tough
low.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. On the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. A double play that was. Inning over. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Puerto Rico on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro.
Jasmine Navarro.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Just missed. One now. Right side. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And here he's second with 1 away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right
there. Now it's the DH, Robinson Cano. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Diaz. The throw to first. Out. That's it out.
Batting 7, the right field.
So 2 down now, and here is Junior Lake. Up and in, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Almonte. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And the slider just misses. Christian Adams hitting on deck circle. The 3-1. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line and into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Working with this kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's going to be Gustavo Nunez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Way high.
2-1.
The 2-1. And another ball. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame at bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to third. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Long.
The second baseman, number 63.
And here it comes. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Henry Ramos.
So digging in, Henry Ramos. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Left field, under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rivera. That's a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the mound now, Julian Garcia.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the center fielder, Soup Brito. His first at bat was a strikeout.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Comebacker to the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Garcia goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jasmine Navarro. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Right back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he goes yard to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Mejia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Big. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with two away. Robinson Cano digs in now. On the ground to short. Diaz throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Anthony Garcia.
Anthony Garcia.
Vargas back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ortiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Corrals it, and there's two down.
Now back, number 59.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses, and 1-1. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals.
Ball
And that's
three.
outside. And that's ball three. Eddie Rosario to bat next. Here comes a 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
for the
fourth.
all.
And now the right fielder, Junior
right fielder,
Lake.
Junior Lake.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
2-2.
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's a 2-2. Check
Full
swing,
count.
no appeal. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just
Number
nasty.
63.
So up next, Almonte. The walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Christian.
Now at the plate, Christian Adams. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Nunez in the box again, takes a strike. Adams off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he's backing easily. Righty delivers. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Soup Brito.
Ball.
And that's off the
1
inside
ball,
edge.
no strike.
And that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kelvin Gutierrez will hit next.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. but no advance from the runners. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. And another ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're headed to the 5th. The Dominican Republic out front here, 7-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Rosario. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's a little high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Mario.
And here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike in the outside corner. It's 0-1.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Isan.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Isan Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. In the air, center field. Brito under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. New pitcher on now, Melvin Fuentes. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Leading off, Jasmine Navarro. He's already homered here in this one. The line of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Out to short, Diaz. Jump throw. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. And now the
the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Way inside. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side, slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's the right fielder, Junior Lake. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And now the lefty swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. That one way inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cano, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in,
leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman, number 63.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Henry Ramos now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And now it's even up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. His home and away splits there.
Rivera.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man at second.
Hard, 2.
Checks his swing. Down the field to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
Now that designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
That's the ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. On a line, base hit. Long, around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Looked that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Runner first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Danny Ortiz. Right through there for a strike. Ortiz goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Christian Adam.
Christian Adam.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. That one blasted deep to right. Ramos reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Gustavo Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Soup.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Soup Brito, 1 for 3. Very high with that one. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 1-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Gutierrez.
Ball,
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. Next offering is outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ramos racing over to make the catch. The solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Colomé.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Leading off for
and here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 59.
The wide to kick the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 29 getting ready to go. Valdez getting loose as well. And ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one lifted to left. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. Fastball for a strike. clips the outside corner. 0-2. That one is upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Bounce to the left side. Gutierrez. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Mario Feliciano getting ready to hit.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike. 2 outs. This one smoked out to left. Almonte brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 47.
And what a workhorse he's been for him this year as he comes on for his 75th appearance. That's an indication of how important he truly is to this ball club.
Jasmine Navarro digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. That one inside. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Francisco is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And the 1-0.
Ball.
And the slider just misses. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Just a little bit behind 3rd right there, and that's a really tough play for a 3rd baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So now the DH spot, Robinson Cano. And there's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the right fielder, Junior Lake. First pitch,
outside.
just misses. Another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one ripped, but foul. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Almonte.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Hit knocks in a run.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Adams. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Carlos Francisco comes on now.
Big deficit on the scoreboard. He almost has to just put levers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Gustavo Nunez. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's your 1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 2 low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Brito in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Late swing, foul to the left. The count 2-1. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside.
No, that's a ball.
Nunez
Rio.
at second. Brito on at first with 2 down. That one hammered left field. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now Jasmine Navarro. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We look ahead to inning number 8. The All-Stars lead it 14-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Isan Diaz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. That's towards center. Brito settles under it. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 63.
Now it's the second baseman, Long. Just missed. That one missed. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Henry Ramos. And there's the strike. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 14-3 now. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. He put it all together there, and was rewarded with the double.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Navarro makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Now it's the DH, Anthony Garcia.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there for strike one. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Dominican Republic have the lead, 14-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Francisco Mejia.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake McSteen appears to be getting loose. Velez also getting ready. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Robinson Cano will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Junior Lake.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Junior Lake. That one's in there, 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Ruben Castro. And the pitch. Just
missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a strike in there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And another ball.
3-1.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Eddie Rosario.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Now a chance for Emmanuel Rivera. Almonte makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty.
Garcia.
And now the DH, Anthony Garcia. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Eduardo Rivera. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go. The lefty fires. Foul off down the right side. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Soup Brito. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Nunez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Checks over to first, back safely. Good hitters count to 2-0. Grounder might be 2. There's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So 2 down now, and here is Kelvin Gutierrez. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Danny Ortiz. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
What a year it's been for the rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time, and there's no doubt he's earned it. He's looked good at the plate and continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
Next offering upstairs. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
No, that
and a good eye there. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
3-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eddie Rosario. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting...
Well, look at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
0-2.
0-2 now. And this is inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Ball one low.
Down.
Man at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one catches the zone. 1 and 2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Ortiz makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
And now here is Robinson Cano. Rip towards third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Next to hit, Junior Lake.
The right field.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right through there for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just hammered.
Took the extra bases. One runs in. Cano headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Almonte.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hard ground ball, base now. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Rivera checks over to first, and he's back. And here is Christian Adams. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Slings to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. The All-Stars out front, 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Mario Feliciano.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Isan Diaz up to hit now. Just missed. Diaz throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Feliciano on at first, nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
To third. Gutierrez to second, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the rookie second baseman, Long.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That just misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side, Navarro. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Nunez.
The shortstop, Gustavo Nunez.
Rivera back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Ramos sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Soup Brito. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And there's a ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 1 out, base is empty. Left-hand batter waits. And they'll do it again. got him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Eduardo Rivera will depart. Just never found, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jake McSteen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the batter now, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Two down, nobody on. The other way, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jasmine Navarro. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot. Man on second, 2 down. And that one is in the dirt. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. Foul ball there.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Henry Ramos. Vargas back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Pitch
That's the
misses.
ball.
It's 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Almonte sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 10 up and throwing. Colome getting cranked up as well. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there.
One ball,
just pulled the string.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The line of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Robinson Cano, the next to hit. And a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 21.
And the batter now, Junior Lake. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there. He's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Almonte. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's off the mark. 1-0. Lake leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Christian Adams. First pitch misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Gustavo Nunez. Kicks and deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. The relay. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Runner at third with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Soup Brito. And ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Ortiz settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gutierrez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Danny Ortiz.
Danny Ortiz.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the pitch.
Ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 59.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that
Now
on
back.
the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two down, nobody on. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And there's his strike. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Robinson Cano. Righty delivers. That one ripped. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Junior Lake. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Almonte. He's already homered in this game. That's inside. Ball 1. Two outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball almost got him there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. That one missed. Christian Adams waiting for a turn at the plate. Mejia on third with 2 out. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and third, 2 away.
Adams.
Now it's going to be Christian Adams. 1 for 2. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Ortiz makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. The Dominican Republic on top here, 9-0. Stepping in,
Leading
Mario
for the
Feliciano.
All-Stars, the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That's outside.
That's the ball.
And the
Outside.
count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2.
Man, he was
count.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the
Now
plate.
back.
2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. And that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the second baseman, Long. Grounded out his first time up. And a good eye there. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1.
No, that's
Just
low.
missed.
Ball.
Outside low. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1. Hammer, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Emilio Vargas out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 10 will take over here.
10.
This is his 3rd time out this year. Henry 3, Ramos getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Brito makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
So man aboard, Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 40 getting loose out there. The 1-1. Out to short, Nunez. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, an error, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars with the lead 9-1. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Gustavo Nunez.
Gustavo Nunez.
The pitch. Nunez, 36 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one packed up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, center field.
And at first, Super Brito digs in now. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is hammered right field. Ramos going back, and it's up the wall. Nunez around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. 1 for 3. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kick steals. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 11-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Hector Santiago takes over on the mound.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jasmine Navarro. That misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That missed inside. And now it's even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Julian Garcia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Foul ball. Gutierrez over at first with one away. And that's in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. Ortiz sizing this one up. He's got it. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Now it's the DH, Robinson Cano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Two down. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Dominican Republic have the advantage, 11-1. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Anthony Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Adams throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Danny Ortiz will hit next. In the air, left field. Almonte drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on.
Yeehaw!
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Misses. Full count now. Eddie Rosario up next. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. His 29th of the season. It's 11-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That one not close. Counts full, 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Outside, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Mario Feliciano getting ready to hit. Feliciano having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's the strike. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. A solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now Junior Lake. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And There's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Gustavo Nunez. The switch hitter batting right. Nunez swings through that one.
0-1.
Adams off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Isan Diaz. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Long. That one drilled left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
The right field, number 19. Henry Ramos.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Henry Ramos. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And at first, 1 away. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here is Anthony Garcia. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. Just
that's
missed.
low. That's a ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brito.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Gutierrez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Jasmine. And that one hammered. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-2 the count. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now
And at first, next to hit, Francisco Mejia. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Gutierrez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Adios, Peralta. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 13-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the DH, Robinson Cano. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Melvin Fuentes, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Francisco also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 9th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Danny Ortiz. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman. Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 9.
And here is Eddie Rosario. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, and the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Man at second. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 13-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mario Feliciano. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. the belt and fires.
Yeah.
And a strike on the outside edge. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working out.
Number 29 gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Isan Diaz. The shortstop takes the ball. Rosario, the lead runner at second. Feliciano at first. One gone. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1's the count.
Two on, one out.
Yeah.
And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Payoff pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Long in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This could end it. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and two strikes. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it's filled up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two on, two outs. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself.